Welcome to the complete video guide for Quick Quotation Maker, a powerful WordPress plugin that lets you create, manage, and send professional quotations to your clients in minutes. Whether you're a freelancer, a small business owner, or managing a large sales team, this plugin adapts to your workflow, your region, and your industry. In this guide, we'll walk you through every feature, starting with settings and configuration, then moving on to products, customers, quotation creation, and reporting. Let's get started. After activating the plugin, the first thing you'll want to do is configure your settings. Click on Settings in the left sidebar. You'll see 7 tabs: General, Business Information, Contact Person, Tax Settings, Quotation Settings, Payment Instruction, and Date and Currency. Let's go through each one. The General tab controls who can access the Quick Quotation Maker within your WordPress site. By default, only administrators have access, but if you have a team, say editors or shop managers, you can check the boxes next to their roles to grant them access as well. This is useful if you want your sales team to create quotations without giving them full admin privileges. Next, switch to the Business Information tab. This is where you enter the details that will appear on every quotation you generate. Upload your business logo. This will be displayed in the header of your quotation PDFs. Then fill in your business name, email address, phone number, physical address, and website URL. All of these fields, except the address, are required. Make sure to fill them in accurately because this information is printed directly on every quotation PDF you send to your clients. The Contact Person tab lets you set the name and designation of the person who signs the quotations. Enter the full name. This is required. And optionally, the designations such as Sales Manager or Director. You can also upload a signature image. This signature will appear at the bottom of every quotation PDF, giving your documents a professional, personalized touch. Now let's look at tax settings. This is where the plugin becomes truly flexible for businesses around the world. The tax label field lets you define what tax is called in your region. Enter GST if you're in India or Australia, VAT for Europe and the UK, sales tax for the United States, or any other label that matches your local tax system. Below that, enter your tax number. This could be your GST registration number, VAT ID, or any tax identification number relevant to your business. This information will be displayed on your quotation PDFs alongside your business details. This is the most feature-rich settings tab, and it's what makes this plugin adaptable to virtually any industry. Number prefix. Define how your quotation numbers are formatted. You can type any prefix like QT- or use dynamic placeholders. Type curly brace year, curly brace to auto-insert the current year, or curly brace month, curly brace for the current month. For example, entering QT- open brace year, close brace dash, open brace, month, close brace dash would generate quotation numbers like QT-2026-04-0001. This keeps your quotations organized and easy to track. Discount display. Choose between per item or on total. If you select per item, each product line in the quotation will have its own discount field. If you select on total, a single discount is applied to the entire quotation subtotal. Choose whichever method matches your billing practice. Tax display. Similar to discounts, you can apply tax per item or on the total. Per item tax lets you assign different tax rates to different products. For example, if some items are taxed at 5% and others at 18%. On total applies a single tax rate to the whole quotation. Show product image. Set this to yes if you want product images to appear in the quotation PDF. This is especially useful for businesses selling physical goods where a visual reference helps the client. Show product note. Enable this to include product descriptions or notes below each line item in the PDF. Great for service-based businesses that need to explain the scope of each item. Product HSN display. Turn this on to show HSN codes or SKU numbers in the quotation. This is essential for businesses that need to comply with tax regulations requiring HSN or SAC codes, common in countries like India. Payment instruction. Set this to yes if you want to include bank details and payment instructions on the quotation PDF. We'll configure the actual payment details in the next tab. Quotation top message. Add a custom message that appears above the items table on every quotation. For example, thank you for your interest. Please find our quotation below. Quotation bottom message. Add a message below the totals section. For example, This quotation is valid for 30 days from the date of issue. If you enabled payment instructions in the previous tab, this is where you enter your banking details. Fill in the account holder name, bank account number, and bank name. You can also add a custom payment instruction message. For example, please transfer the full amount before work begins, or a 50% advance is required to confirm the order. These details will appear in a dedicated section on the quotation PDF, making it easy for your clients to process payment. Finally, the Date and Currency tab ensures your quotations match your regional standards. Select your preferred date format from the drop-down. Options include formats like year-month-day, month-day-year, day-month-year, and several more, so you can match the convention used in your country. For currency, type your symbol or code into the field. You'll also see quick select buttons for the most common currencies: dollar, pound, euro, yen, franc, ruble, yuan, and rupee. Click one to instantly set it, or type in any custom symbol your business requires. Once you're happy with all your settings, click Save Changes at the top right corner. Your configuration is now saved and will be applied across the entire plugin. Now let's set up your product catalog. Click on Products in the sidebar. You'll see a list of all your products with their details: name, price, unit, discount, tax rate, and HSN or SKU code. You can search for any product using the search bar at the top, filter by date, and navigate through pages if you have many products. Click the Add Product button to open the product form. Here you can enter a product image. Optional but useful if you've enabled product images in settings. The product name, this is required. The unit price, also required. A product note or description, the HSN code or SKU number, the unit of measurement, pieces, kilograms, liters, hours, or whatever applies. A default discount, choose between a fixed amount or a percentage. The tax title and tax percentage that usually applies to this product. Note, allows you to add additional notes for a product. Based on your quotation settings, these notes will be displayed in the quotation PDF. When you add this product to a quotation later, all these defaults will autofill, saving you time. You can always override them on a per quotation basis. To edit a product, click the Edit icon. The same form opens with the existing values pre-filled. Make your changes and save. To delete a product, click the Delete icon. Note that deleting a product from the catalog does not affect quotations that already include it. Those quotations retain a snapshot of the product details as they were at the time of creation. Next, let's set up your customer. Click Customers in the sidebar. Here you'll see all your registered customers. You can search by name, company, email, or mobile number, and filter by date. Click Add Customer to open the form. Enter the customer's name and mobile number, both required. Then optionally add their company name, email address, billing address lines, shipping address, and any other information you'd like to keep on file. Each customer row has View, Edit, and Delete options. The View option shows all customer details in a read-only dialog. Edit lets you update their information, and Delete removes them from the database. But again, existing quotations keep their customer data intact. Click Terms in the sidebar to manage your terms and conditions templates. Instead of typing terms and conditions from scratch on every quotation, you can create reusable templates here. Click Add Term and enter the terms details in the text field. Save it, and it's now available to attach to any future quotation. You can create as many templates as you need. When you're building a quotation, you simply select which terms to include by checking the boxes. Mix and match is needed for each client and each deal. Now for the main event, creating a quotation. Click Quotations in the sidebar, then click New Quotation. You'll see a clean, guided, 4-step wizard. The first step is to select your customer. Start typing in the search bar. Search by name, company, email, or mobile. Matching customers appear below. Click on one to select them. Once selected, you'll see their full details: name, company, email, phone, and address, displayed in a confirmation card. Don't have the customer in the system yet? No problem. Click the Quick Add button to add a new customer right here. Without leaving the quotation form, fill in their details, save, and they're automatically selected. Click Next to proceed. In Step 2, you'll build the line items of your quotation. Use the search bar to find products from your catalog, type a product name or HSN code, and select from the results. Each product you add appears in the table with its quantity, unit price, discount, and tax fields pre-filled from the product catalog. You can adjust any of these values for this specific quotation. Change the quantity, modify the discount amount, or override the tax percentage. Everything recalculates in real time. Add as many line items as you need. At the bottom, you'll see a running summary. Subtotal, total discount, total tax, and the grand total. If you configure discount or tax to be applied on total in your settings, you'll see input fields here instead. Enter a single discount amount or tax percentage that applies to the entire quotation. Click Next when your items are ready. Step 3 lets you finalize the details. First, select which terms and conditions templates to include. Search through your templates and check the boxes next to the ones you want. Set the valid until date using the calendar picker. This tells the customer how long the quotation is valid. Optionally, add personal notes. These notes are for your reference and will appear on the quotation as well. Click Next to review. The final step shows a complete summary of everything. Customer details, all line items with calculations, totals breakdown, selected terms, validity date, and notes. Review everything carefully. You have two options at the bottom. Saves the quotation without generating a PDF. Use this if you're still working on it and want to come back later. Saves the quotation and immediately generates a professional PDF document. Click Generate Quotation to finalize it. Back on the Quotations page, you can see all your quotations with their number, customer name, amount, status, and date. Filter quotations by status: all, draft, sent, accepted, rejected, or expired. This makes it easy to focus on what needs attention. Each quotation has several actions available. View/edit opens the 4-step form to modify a draft quotation or review details. Download PDF generates and downloads the quotation as a PDF file to your computer. Send email sends the quotation PDF directly to the customer's email address. The quotation status automatically changes to sent. Change status. Manually update the status to accepted, rejected, or expired as the deal progresses. Delete permanently removes the quotation and its associated PDF. The generated PDF is a clean, professional document featuring your business logo and details at the top, the customer's billing information, a well-formatted items table with all the columns you've enabled in settings, the total summary, payment instructions if configured, your terms and conditions, and the contact person's name and signature at the bottom. Every page is numbered. The dashboard is your command center. At the top, you'll see 4 summary cards: total quotations, active products, customers and terms and conditions, each with a trend indicator showing recent activity. Below that is the recent quotations section showing your 5 most recent quotes with their customer, amount, and status. Notice the bell icon in the top right corner? It shows a red badge if any quotations are expiring within the next 3 days. Click it to see which quotations need your attention. Each one shows the customer name, amount, and how many days until it expires. This ensures you never miss a follow-up. On the right side, the Quick Actions panel gives you one-click shortcuts to create a new quotation, add a product, register a customer, or update your terms. If your settings are incomplete, you'll see a prominent alert banner at the top directing you to finish your setup. Finally, let's look at reports. Click Reports in the sidebar. At the top, select a date range using the start and end date pickers. Then click Apply to load your data. The Reports page gives you a visual overview of your business activity. You'll see monthly quotation counts, revenue trends with bar charts, new products and customers added over time, your top products by usage frequency, and your top customers by quotation count. A summary box shows the totals for your selected period. Total quotations, total revenue, unique products quoted, and unique customers served. These insights help you understand your sales pipeline and identify trends in your business. That's a complete walkthrough of Quick Quotation Maker. Thank you for using Quick Quotation Maker. If you have questions, check the documentation linked in the dashboard or reach out to our support team.